All right, guys, welcome to another episode of the Town Explorer, where I am in the city of Fremont, Michigan. That's what this episode's going to be about. We are going to check this town out together, see what this town has to offer, show you some facts about it. Stay tuned for more. All right, we're back. We found the clock, the town clock. You know how I am with the clocks. If you watched any of my other previous videos, I'm really into the town clocks. That is Fremont City Hall, located right here. Fremont is known as the baby food capital of the world. Reason for that is Fremont is home of Gerber. So if you have ever fed your babies Gerber baby food, it was made right here in Fremont, Michigan. Fremont, Michigan is home to about 4,500 people and is, slowly growing and, for a good reason. And that is cheap real estate. Real estate here is an average of $169,000 USD per house. And there's low crime rate here. So this town here has about 4,500 people, like I said, and it has a very strong European history. Particularly the Western Europeans settled this area. A lot of Dutch and some German as well. But beautiful storefronts. Pretty historic, captivating. I really enjoyed the murals, as I do in all the other videos as well. Zoom in here a little bit for you guys. It looks like it shows some things that goes on here around Fremont. Looking back at where we just came from there. So it looks like it's Susan K's Arts and Crafts over there. Some vendors inside as well. We got the Newaygo County Council for the Arts located there. And nice little archway here going into the parking area out back. Talking about Fremont, as well as the dedication to Dorothy Scott Gerber and all of the love that went into the small children, concern for their well-being, and helped to found an industry which brought worldwide recognition to Fremont as the birthplace of prepared baby foods. So this was dedicated back in June of 1992. Pretty cool. And if you are wondering, yes, we will show you the Gerber baby food factory by the end of this video. So stay tuned. There is the Fremont Area Chamber of Commerce, located in that beige building with red trim. Very cozy little stores, very cute. Hidden treasures of Fremont located here downtown. All right, so taking a look at this banner up here, talks about the Fremont Farmers Market, which is June through October. The actual Harvest Festival, however, is October 2nd. October 2nd this year here in 2025. But yeah, the farmers market is a summer kind of thing going on here. It's just super cute. One more festival I'd like to mention is obviously the Gerber Baby Food Festival. That happens in mid-July. So it's already come and gone here in this town for 2025, but maybe someday in the future we can actually get to it. All right, so that is Fremont Veterans Memorial Park, where they have some festivals and concerts and things like that during the summer months. And we're going to take a walk right back down the other side of West Main Street here in Fremont as a way for clearing and traffic. So get a different perspective. All right, so the perspective of the other side of Main Street, heading back in the easterly direction here. All right, as we continue our tour here downtown Fremont on the easterly path of West Main Street. Yeah, Fremont, Michigan, kind of located middle of nowhere, but is an important city to other smaller communities that surround the area, such as Newaygo, White Cloud, Hesperia, and a few others. So this town is kind of a commercial hub, a business hub of the farmlands of Newaygo County, a little bit of Oceana County as well. If you are here in July or October, I definitely recommend checking out one of those festivals I mentioned. If you're looking for a good, strong place to perhaps move to that's affordable, has above average schools, and is safe and kind of charming at the same time, I wouldn't. Definitely recommend checking out Fremont because it has a little bit of everything here. Got a little map there of downtown Fremont and the things that there is to see and do in the area. So it has a dog park and Chamber of Commerce, skate park, and of course the Veterans Memorial Park that we were at. All right, guys, so I'm going to take you around Fremont by car for a little bit. Show you what it's like to drive around. Show you a little bit about what else there is to see. There is the Newaygo County Fairgrounds, which the fair just happened here not too long ago. Okay, so this is Fremont Lake. Fremont Lake is large enough to dock a boat, go out, play on the water, do some water skiing, maybe some fishing, swimming, things like that. As you can see, some of the boats and things out there. Not a huge lake, but definitely big enough to do some things in the summer, and I'm sure it freezes over in the winter, so might be some ice fishing to do out that way as well. So yeah, it's a cornfield kind of town, but has a lake, and there's some lakefront homes here. Really cute, charming. And a camping village over here as well. So for seasonal folks who come and go out of Florida or point south, have a retreat here in Fremont to come and enjoy the lake and the surrounding area. Maybe go back to visit family or friends for the summer. So that's pretty cool. All right, guys. So this is the home of Gerber, the headquarters, the factory, the whole ball of wax. There is the Gerber baby foods water tower. And that's where all of it's made, guys. That's what we grew up on. Most of us don't remember that, but for the most part, it's true. See if I can get down there. There's a sign with the logo on it. I can't quite grab that down there for you guys, but it is down there.